Hey, here's everything you need to know about the new Highway 413. For months now, Highway 413, aka the GTA West, has been a big topic of discussion in Ontario. The new highway has been the target of a lot of criticism in the province after it was recently reintroduced under Premier Doug Ford's government. But you're probably wondering, where the heck is Highway 413 gonna be built? How much is it gonna cost to build, and when will it be built? Well, I will tell you all of those details, but first, I do need you to subscribe to this channel, tap that notification bell, and make sure to follow us on all of our social media. Those links, by the way, are in the description below.
Hi, it's producer Eva Oseen. Now, this proposed highway will be 4 to 6 lanes wide, and according to estimates, would cost the government at least $6 billion and would run 59 kilometers and connect the 401, 407 interchange in Halton Hills with Highway 400 in Vaughan. Now, the idea behind Ford's highway plans is rooted in finding a solution to fix the Greater Toronto Area's congested road system. On average, every year, drivers lose 142 hours, or about 6 days, to traffic jams, according to data from the TomTom Traffic Index.
Congestion is the main problem, and in population-dense Southern Ontario, gridlock is expected to worsen over the coming decades as more people move into the area. The Ford government says it believes highways are the best way to fix that. Now, it's also important to note that this decades-old initiative was actually abandoned by former Ontario Liberal Premier Kathleen Wynne's government and then reintroduced under Premier Doug Ford. The previous government had actually shelved the project after an independent panel concluded it would save drivers, get this, less than a minute daily. Yes, 60 seconds. But the Ford government argues it would actually save them half an hour.
Now, a number of councils, including Toronto, Mississauga, Orangeville, and Halton Hills, have all passed motions voicing their opposition to the highway. 4 years ago, an expert panel judged Highway 413 to be unnecessary after finding it would damage the environment and only save commuters 30 to 60 seconds of time compared with other existing routes. Despite that, the current progressive Conservative government has revived this plan. Local politicians argue that the project is needed to fight traffic congestion and better serve the transportation needs of the fast-growing community.
The biggest concern for many with Highway 413 is really its environmental damage it would create. For Highway 413 to be built, it will require a lot of bulldozing through Southern Ontario, cutting across the protected greenbelt, which includes crucial farmland, by paving over more than 8 million square meters of land. This is threatening to the headwaters and wildlife habitats of 16 Mile Creek, the Credit River, and the Humber River, which are critical for maintaining healthy ecosystems within Canada's largest urbanized area. Don't forget that the Credit and Humber Rivers flow into Lake Ontario, which is actually the source of Toronto's drinking water.
But this project impacts more than just water and fresh air. By creating approximately 8.8 million square meters of paved surface, Highway 413 will put additional pressure on many rare and threatened species of birds, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. In May 2020, the federal government ordered an environmental assessment of the highway as there were concerns of its potential to harmfully affect the habitat of federally listed species at risk. This decision was made after the release of an open letter from more than 50 Canadian scientists arguing that the project would worsen the climate emergency and extinct an endangered fish known as the red-side dace.
Now, research released by Environmental Defense suggests that if Highway 413 is built, it could lead to 17.4 million extra tons of greenhouse gas emissions from vehicles by the year 2050. Now, despite all of this criticism, the Ontario government is set on building the new highway and are claiming that it's necessary to serve a rapidly growing population and take the pressure off of congested roads. But what about you? Do you think the pros outweigh the cons? Does Southern Ontario need Highway 413? What I want to know is what you think about that. So drop your thoughts in the comments below, and hopefully this explainer helped. Hey BG Squad, thanks so much for checking out our channel, and listen to this, we have more great content for you, like this video right here and this video right here. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now and tap that notification bell.